Flow. That's the word I hear in my head from Spirit. And it's a kind of annoying one because it puts us in the mind of go with the flow, don't worry about it, she'll be right. But it's important that we notice the flow. What is the flow of energy that is happening for you? Does it feel good? Do you feel frustrated? Do you feel overwhelmed? What is the sort of flow that feels is coming at you? Today, your reading will be the card that comes out for your month of your birthday, and see if that can help you think about the flow that you're in and the things that you could change up in regard to what is happening in your life, or the flow of the energy that is coming your way, the flow of your intentions. You think about what kind of flow you're looking for. Flow, so you notice the flow, all right? So always start in April, because April is the beginning of the energy year. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, and 1 for everyone. And he's pointing upwards. So this is letting you know that your connection to Spirit will create the flow that you are looking for. What direction, if we don't pause and connect, it's like the most important thing. We need to pause and think, what am I doing and why am I doing it? What is it about this that makes me really want to do it? So this is Spirit saying that they will help you with your flow. Okay, April babies. Might be feeling a little bit sad. You feel like things are not going quite right for you. They're out of your control. It feels like anything, it just doesn't feel right. You need to change it. And this is the flow. It's like the water is banging up against you. And you're like, like it's just been in the surf and getting pounded, wipe out. And Spirit is saying that there is something that definitely needs to change. You feel it. You're not happy with the current status quo, and but perhaps you've been trying to deny that you would feel this way by staying and doing what you're doing. So consider that. May babies. Opportunity. There's something coming up for you that is going to be something that you do for the next 20 or so years, very long. It could be the thing that you do for the rest of your life, because you'll love it. You'll love the people that you're with. You'll love the creativity of it. You will love the free reign that you are given. This very much feels like a job. It could well be a relationship that's being blossoming and going to work really well. So whatever this is an opportunity to go with that flow of what Spirit kind of brings to your attention. So notice the coincidences, the synchronicities that might be coming your way. June babies. If you have children, this is like letting you know, yeah, having kids can be really fun. Or not fun. But this is like, whether it's children or people in your life that are packing a sad, we used to call it when I was a kid, but like grumpy or unhappy, it's like, just leave them to it. It's not your problem. Don't take on their energy. It can really pull you down into it. So choose to not go with that flow, and to just be like, la 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 la, I'm okay, they're okay, they will be okay. And know that they will come back to you, and this is not the end of the world. July babies. You're like, oh, see, I'm the problem. This is what I could have done. This is what I should have done. Blah, blah, blah. You're blaming yourself. You're over-analyzing. You feel like things are out of control. Whew, you need a break. And hopefully you've organized a break. But remember, it always takes two people to create an energy. So just as with the June babies, it's kind of like feeling like, oh, that person's grumpy, I'm going to let it go. With this one, maybe you're the grumpy person, and Spirit is saying for you to find things that light you up, find things that bring you joy. Joy being feeling safe, comfortable, and happy. So think about what does make you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, and have you been doing much of that lately? Did you used to go to the gym and then you stopped? And you're kind of like, I just ain't got time for that. I can't take care of myself. And Spirit's like, what do? You're important. So Spirit's wanting you to get back into you and realize that it's not always about other people being the stopper. July, August. This is a really great sense of Spirit connecting with you. And when I talk about Spirit, I feel like this is people from the other side, people you've known and loved, who are connecting with you to help you feel safe and comfortable, and recognizing your connection to spirit and what that means for you and how you want to work with that. Not how other people say you could or should, but what's great about working with spirit for you. When I say spirit, spirit can be an ascended master like Jesus. It can be St. Francis of Assisi. It can be Goddess Athena, whoever rocks your boat. There are many ascended masters. We want to call them ascended masters. This is not for us to analyze. It's for who you resonate with. You do you. September babies. This is showing you that strategy is a plan. And perhaps you've been avoiding your own strategy because you thought, I'll just do what I need to keep me surviving for now. And then Spirit's like, hang on, what is your plan? To survive? So Spirit is saying that it's time for you to make a strategic plan, okay? So that you are creating your own flow. October babies. Out of all the shitola that's been out there, you are rising out of the ashes. You are able to feel in control. You are noticing a sense of how you want to help other people, how you want to serve other people. You might never have seen it as serving other people by putting up with their stuff, but you are now working into a space where you want to help people be the best that they can be. And how will you do that, but not at the detriment to yourself and your own well-being? November. There may be young people around you who are not in a good space, and by taking time, pausing one-on-one, going one-on-one with people, with a young person that's in your life, this will help you and them feel very connected, and that is something grand for the future. So reaching out to someone, it might not be a young person, it could be somebody else in your life who's been looking a little bit quiet or sad, and when you take time to listen, you create a beautiful connection, and it helps them feel good and you feel good in the process. December. Stuck. You're feeling stuck. You know, December babies, they like to be on the go all the time. They like to be large and in charge. And this card is saying, yeah, well, this is what Mercury retrogrades do. They get you to slow down because there's no need to go so fast. So there's some things that you need to do to tie up, to finish off, that will then open up the space for you to get moving again. So right now, what have you been doing over the past few months that needs attention that's not quite finished? Because you kind of, oh, not today. But Spirit's like, yeah, now's the time. January babies. This card looks like really negative energy. But what this card is really saying is that it's important you don't give away your power to other people who might tend to like to gossip, who like to say negative things, who are trying to block your potential future. Spirit is encouraging you to feel like, I don't need to look in that direction. I'm looking after me and they can look after them and we're all good. So kind of a little bit like the June babies one, except these are people who potentially influence your life in a bigger way. And when you give them attention and when you tell them that you're concerned about what they're saying, then that affects you. It drags you into this real sense of negative energy. So change that up for yourself. You choose the flow of the direction that you focus on. February. This is a recognition of the work that you do, that you work really hard, you have a really good work ethic, and there is a job coming for you, whether it's a promotion or a job that's coming for you, that where you feel appreciated. So a great opportunity, don't miss out, even though it might be lesser money than you're getting at the moment, or something like that. It might feel like a little bit of a step back, but because you're going to be working with a particular manager who's a multiplier, not a diminisher, that you're going to be like, oh, this is great. And March babies. Yeah, well, what Spirit says is there's people are saying one thing and doing another around you. You, again, can choose to go with that and let that be a thing, or you can choose to walk away. So, and you know how it kind of makes you feel when people are being a little bit negative Nelly around you and you just don't, it doesn't feel good. So really, you know the answer to that. You are a very honest, clear person, and that's the type of people that you want around you. So you may speak up for yourself. You're allowed. Enjoy your weekend.